What is going on, everybody? Welcome to my first YouTube video. Don't even know who's going to watch this, to be fair, but let's introduce myself anyway. My name is Niam, and yeah, I'm starting a YouTube channel because I want to put myself on the internet. You know, I want to connect with the world. I think YouTube is a good platform to do that. So here we go. I think I'm going to keep this video raw because I just want to talk to you guys, introduce myself, tell you my story, and not really that good at video editing at the moment, so I guess that keeps it simple for me. So yeah, why do I want to lose weight? I think throughout my life I've always been fat. As a kid, you know, I grew up obese, I ate loads of food, didn't really do that much exercise, and those two things combined with kind of the way that society is at the moment, where there's lots of inactivity anyway, and there's loads of calorie dense, high fat, high sugar foods available at a really low price. It was really easy for me to get fat, you know. It wasn't like I had to think about it. In fact, it was the lack of thinking about it that probably got me there in the first place. Then I went to uni, right, and I got even more fat. All I was eating was pasta and tomato sauce with loads of cheese, and I was going out a lot. So both of those things contributed me to kind of really putting on a lot of weight. And to be honest, up until this point, I didn't really care. I wasn't aware that I was fat, I don't think. Well, I was half aware, I knew I was fat, but I didn't really care about it. It just is what it is. It was just kind of something that I'd always lived with, and so it's not something I even thought about changing. But then I go to Colombia, right? I was on my own and I do this trek. It's a 5-day trek, it's all uphill. And it's really hard, I struggle hard, man. This is probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, hardest physical challenge. And I was always at the back of the group. And at that point, I think there was a trigger. I did complete it in the end, but there was a trigger at the end where I said the reason why that I wasn't able to keep up with the rest of the group was just because I was fat. And so at that point I was like, okay, right, I've got to make a change, because you know what, clearly losing weight would have benefited me in that situation for the rest of my life. Do I want to be in that situation again? No, not really. So after that, did I start going to the gym every day and did I start eating really healthily? No, not at all. It was a slow change, you know. I started kind of making small changes, started going to the gym, started lifting weights, started doing a bit of cardio here and there, started eating a little bit better. You know, I still had kind of the same relationship with food, but I had a bit more awareness and I had this goal in mind. And slowly I kind of made these changes, which turned into bigger changes. And then finally, kind of, I really gained some momentum, and fast forward to kind of a few months ago now, I've lost 100 pounds of body weight. I feel better, I look better, I operate better, I have more energy. And yeah, I'm a lot happier. So I've lost all this weight and I've seen these benefits. So why do I still want to lose weight? Well, firstly, I'm still not that lean. But secondly, I think after seeing these benefits and having a little bit of a diet break, I think I'm in a position where I have enough knowledge that I can go on a cut and get incredibly lean. And I want to document this journey. You know, it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. I'm going to have to remain incredibly disciplined. And right now, I started yesterday and it's all kind of new and I'm exciting. I'm preparing all the food. I'm like, yeah, okay, this is great. But like 2, 3, 4 weeks in, it's going to get boring. And so documenting this journey is going to give me that external accountability to kind of keep me on track, keep me focused, keep me disciplined. And then also kind of, I want to show people that, you know, if you do want that physique that all these fitness YouTubers do have, you can just go get it, because yeah, it does require a little bit of hard work, a lot of discipline, and kind of a little bit of thought, but it's not something that you can't achieve. And I think that these fitness YouTubers, they're doing a great job at putting some great information out there. It can be quite intimidating because they all do have these great physiques, whereas I'm coming from this kind of slightly more average background or average perspective, and I'm gonna go do it. So yeah, I want this space to be positive. I want this space to be a place where people can come and kind of give me feedback, because I'm a student, you know. I'm not an expert. I'm just learning as much as every other person out there is, and so I welcome that kind of criticism or feedback. And maybe if someone learns something from me, that would be great as well. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'm excited for the journey ahead, and I hope you are too. Peace.